On October the 8th, 1985, the British Post Office released this set of 5 commemorative stamps which celebrated 150 years of Fox Talbots' early pioneer work in the photographic process. 1985 had also been declared the year of British films, so it made sense that the images on these stamps featured some of the best known names in British films, photographed by 5 of the top British portrait photographers. Appearing on the stamps we have Peter Sellers, probably most fondly remembered as the accident-prone Inspector Clouseau from the Pink Panther movies. Here he features on the 17p value, and this photograph was taken by Bill Brandt. The 22p value shows the portrait of David Niven, who incidentally starred in an early version of the Pink Panther movies which also starred Peter Sellers. But Niven will probably be best remembered for his roles in A Matter of Life and Death, as Phileas Fogg in Around the World in 80 Days, or in the action movie The Guns of Navarone. He was photographed by Cornell Lucas in this picture. The 29p value shows an older portrait of Charlie Chaplin, photographed here by Lord Snowdon. We probably recognise him better as the lovable tramp persona he perfected at the start of his career. During the early years in film, he became a worldwide cinematic idol, and in the 1910s and 20s he was considered to be the most famous person on the planet. If you haven't seen any of his silent classics yet, then do yourself a favour and watch The Kid, The Gold Rush, or City Lights. In fact, any Charlie Chaplin movie will do. The 31p value shows a very elegant Vivian Leigh, photographed by Angus MacBean. A star of stage and screen, she was married to another famous thespian, Laurence Olivier, but we probably know her best as Scarlett O'Hara in Gone with the Wind, which she starred opposite Clark Gable, and then as Blanche Dubois in the movie A Streetcar Named Desire, which also starred a young Marlon Brando. And then finally, we have the 34p value stamp, which shows the portrait of the famous director and master of suspense, Alfred Hitchcock, and this was taken by the photographer Howard Costa. Hitchcock was famous for directing classic thrillers and horrors such as Dial M for Murder, Vertigo, Psycho, and The Birds, to name but a few. Now the stamps themselves are on unwatermarked phosphor-coated paper and were printed in photogravure by Harrison and Sons. If you have this particular set of stamps either loose or in a presentation pack, then the most you can realistically expect them to cost is about £2. So they're not retirement money, they're just a nice set of commemoratives. My personal favourite from these 5 is the 17p value showing Peter Sellers. Which brings up the question, which one do you like the most? Let me know down below. That's it for this one. If you've enjoyed this video, then please do subscribe for more content like this. Give the video a big thumbs up, and until the next one, bye for now.